I'm waiting for it. Why am I 99? That doesn't make sense. Hello. Welcome to qualifying for the Talladega. This is Gargommer qualifying. This is the Garg. I don't know why it says the player is 99. If you saw that in the list. So this is Gargommer qualifying here at Talladega. Um, this is happening live as I speak to you. This is supposed to be single car qualifying, but rains were coming in, so we're like, hey, let's just do it group qualifying style. So yeah, we have 13 drivers trying to qualify for 10 spots. 45 cars. Yeah, 3 are going to go home. The slowest 3 among these 13. I've ignored the 99 player. That's I don't know why that's happening, but yeah, we have 13 cars here for 10 spots. Fastest 10 make the field. This is group qualifying style, and so yeah, we are going to be doing it. Brandon Shaw, Jose Mills, 2 of our 13 drivers here. About 13 drivers. And see Mills going underneath the 21. And Shaw going underneath Mills, and they're going to catch that 87 car of Anderson Reed. You know, the key of doing this qualifying session is getting enough cars to be with you. And Brandon Shaw, watching him, his lap time is going to get him. He's going to jump him up. What's the lap time? He's going to jump up 50 seconds. 50 seconds for these guys. 12 of our 14 cars have taken a lap here in practice. 12 of our 13 Gargommers have taken a lap. TJ Smith is the only. Smith and Parker are the only ones that have not taken a lap. Smith and Parker. The 00. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Ignore the 000. I don't know why the 000 is here. Yeah, you see the 000 on the list. Ignore the 000. I know what's happening. Yeah, just ignore the 000. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, the 000 is not supposed to be having no times yet. So just ignore the 000 if you see that on the list. That's not in the race. That's not a car. But anyway, as Brendan Shaw's up to 6th place right now. Daniel Voiles, McShane, Zinch, Jeremiah Dwayne, our new driver. That's why we have 3 that will go home here in his 09 Ford Mustang. I mean, he is up into the 5th position, trying to make his first start of the season in his 09 Ford. He goes up to a 48. So yes, so the top 6 have qualified in the 40, have made a lap in the 48 second range. As we have 5 minutes left to go. Right now, the drivers on the outside looking in are Diego Yepes, Alex Parker, and TJ Smith. They are the drivers that are on the outside looking in. I don't know why the 000 is there, but ignore it. Like I said, it's not a car. That is not an official car in the field. Someone has hijacked a blank car. Someone has hijacked this blank car. I don't know who it is, but someone has hijacked this blank car that we bring here for promotional in the Samsung Cup Series. Someone has hijacked it and is trying to qualify it into the field. Oh no. Someone has hijacked this race car. No one knows who's in there. It might be DB Cooper trying to convince someone else that he's an actual legit driver. I don't know who is in this car, but it's the slowest. It is at a 50, 83. That's not going to be enough to make the field. 000 is not going to make it in. But anyway, Renshaw up here, and we're gonna look at some other cars. Here's a group of cars. McShane, Springer, Ray, and Zinch are in this group of cars right here. And Perry McShane fell out of the top 33 after, what was it? Texas that we were at. But yeah, Texas. And yeah, so McShane has kind of been flirting with 33rd in the points for a while now. And so yeah, she is first time she's in the top 30. Well, in this situation, Derek Hamill was the one driver that had to qualify his way on time that was able to get into the top 32. So yeah, Derek Hamill got himself in, and I do want to go back to Jose Mills for a second. All these guys are in there. Jose Mills, he's right now 6th place. He's 6th on the grid. Jose Mills, he is 3 points behind Derek Hamill. He is so close to getting himself back into the top 32. So all he needs to do is pretty much just finish ahead of Mills. Now finish ahead of Hamill, and he would get himself locked into the field. Right now, as we have 2 minutes to go, the bottom 3 drivers are TJ Smith, Diego Yepes, and Alex Parker. See, there is that blank Chevrolet, the 000, the promotional car that someone has stolen and driven onto the track. I don't know who it is. But yes, TJ Smith is right now the one driver. TJ Smith, who's won this year, he is the one driver. He's 11th right now on the scoring chart, and the driver that he has to beat is his teammate. That is right there in front of him, sitting there on pit road. That's the driver that he has to go out there and beat. And Diego Yepes in the 91, he was one of the 2 drivers who failed to qualify for Texas, and he's looking like he's gonna get his 2nd straight DNQ. And the bad news for Derek Hamill, for Team Hamill, would continue. There is Alex Parker. Right. However, Parker does have help from the 5 and the 54, so could Parker get himself into the field? And coming around and complete this lap for Alex Parker, it will be an improvement. It jumps him to 11th. Alex Parker, if he can hang with the 54 and the 5, he might get himself into the field and only have one Team Hamill Toyota going home. And see, there is Daniel Voiles, but he and Carmona are still in. They are both in the field. But Alex Parker trying to block. He's got 55 seconds to put a lap together that would get him into the field. Alex Parker gonna come around. What's his lap time gonna be? He needs to beat a 48:18. That's what he needs to beat. And Parker will not be able to step it up. He does have one lap that he can run. So there is Kyle Springer coming back on the track. Alex Parker, the 5 and the 54 are going around the 80 car. I don't think Parker's going to have enough in that Toyota to get him into the field. As Alex Parker now getting passed by the 54, he'll drop down and hopefully be able to stay with those 2 cars in front of him. Will he have enough draft to... He needs 7/10 in order to beat Kyle Springer. Coming to the start-finish line, final lap for Alex Parker. It's going to be a 48.91. He does not make the field. These guys do not. So, the 3 drivers that will not make the field, ignore the 000. So yeah, the 3 drivers that will fail to qualify for Talladega: Alex Parker, TJ Smith, and then Diego Yepes. Those will be the drivers that will not be quick enough to make the field. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye for the actual